What's good, everyone? Welcome back to Neph4rix Plays Yakuza Like a Dragon, episode 35. Whoa. Before we get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe down below, and let's activate this cutscene. Ooh. High-end tower, huh? Pretty fancy spot. Think they'll treat us to a meal? If that was the case, you wouldn't even pass the dress code. Huh? Why? Besides, it says right on the door. No Yakuza or ex-Yakuza allowed.
For real?
Seriously? It was a joke, dummy. But we're not here to eat regardless. Don't tease and never forget to come to these kinds of places.
Listen.
What about me, though? What about my clothes pass? I'd say you're in the same boat as Ichiban. I knew I should have changed.
Hey!
As I was saying, we're not here to eat. Guess not. Shall we then?
Nobody's here. You sure this is the place?
Aw, are you scared? Don't be so wimpy. I thought you were a cop.
That was a long time ago. I'm a driving instructor now.
Dachi-san's just allergic to fancy restaurants, that's all. He's a man of basic tastes.
It's true. I only ever go to fast food joints.
Ugh, that's so gross.
Also true.
Right on time. But everyone's already inside, waiting for you.
Well, we weren't late, so you don't get an apology.
And I wasn't expecting one. I just thought I'd let you know. Of course, now you're making them wait further.
And who is them, by the way?
You'll see. Go in, please. There's no need to worry, Kasuga-san. You have the Jungihan guarantee that no harm will come to you here.
Hard to trust the guy who was pointing a gun at me just a few hours ago.
Ah, but now we are outside the bounds of the Great Wall of Muscle. That changes things.
Come in!
That was Song-Hui.
Here we go.
Yo, Kasuga-kun. How you doing?
Zhao. And...
Hey, what's up with the old guy?
Watch it. That's Ryuhei Hoshino, the Saberyo clan chairman.
What? But if he's here, then that would mean they're...
yeah. The Ijin 3. All the leaders gathered in the same spot.
Kasuga, think you can tell us what the hell is going on here?
Oh, snap. 3 spiders. Completed chapter 7. Let's dive into 8. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was going to be the boss that took you in the beginning of the game. I'm already blanking on his name. Bleach Black.
Please, step inside.
Hey, aren't these 3 supposed to be fighting a war?
Supposed to be.
Kind of a weird place for us to meet, Chairman Hoshino. Especially considering the 3 of you look more like you're ready to have a tea party than tear each other's throats out.
Usually we meet only once a year, unless there is a need to share information face to face, as we must now. We always do what it takes to keep the Great Wall intact.
Your men are killing each other out there. You don't want to stop them?
Stop them? 2 of my youngest men were gunned down without mercy. Liamang Turf's been raided right up to the perimeter of their base. There's no stopping any of it now. At this point, whoever retreats first will have lost the war. I can't lay down my spear until that happens.
That's pretty much the same deal for me.
So then why are you two here? Gonna decide the war over a game? What the fuck? People are dying! And meanwhile you three are just hanging out playing nice? Think your men would approve? Do any of you even care what your own people think?
Kasuga, there's no need to throw fits about what you don't understand.
Do you know right now Captain Takabe is Xiao's prisoner?
Prisoner. We're treating him more like an uninvited guest. Honestly, I'd let him go if I had one good reason to. I just don't, that's all.
So you're going to sit here and do nothing? Just let the chips fall where they may?
That's how it needs to be.
A bunch more pointless deaths is how it needs to be?
They're not pointless. Our men's willingness to fight is the entire reason we're able to serve as checks on each other. As long as the triangle remains balanced, it can hold firm against outside pressure. It's much like how Japan established separation of powers after the end of its dictatorship. It's not perfect, but it's the best solution we have. Do you see the logic there?
Oh boy, a post-war history lesson. What? That's what you're comparing it to, right?
Yes, because it's relevant. The post-war period is when the town's lines of power were drawn.
Huh?
The black market was born from the ashes of the war. It laid the foundation for modern-day Ijin. Back then, the Seiryu clan was thriving. But in Chinatown, two rival Chinese gangs were competing for dominance. The winner of that fight prospers in Chinatown to this day. The gang that lost became the Yokohama Liuman. They were driven out of Chinatown and into Ijincho. But the Seiryu clan wasn't about to take that kind of invasion lying down. For a time, the gutters practically ran with Liumang and Seiryu blood.
Man, you gonna lecture until the bell rings, Professor?
You want to understand what's going on? Then you need the history, smartass.
If you want to understand the fake money, that is.
The Seiryu clan knows about that?
Yes. All the fake money printed by the Komi Jewel goes through me.
But doesn't that mean the Seiryu clan is the real puppet master behind all this?
How do you figure that?
Mabuchi started forging Chinese yuan, sure. But only because of the counterfeit yen. I think I'm starting to figure all this out. The Liumang brings in the paper. The Komi Jewel prints the bills. But then, the Seiryu clan keeps all the profit? Wait, are you all in this together?
Kasuga-kun, calm down. You're jumping to conclusions.
Because I'm pissed off right now. First I'm kidnapped, accused of being a Seiryu Yakuza, then blamed for being the spark that ignites a war, nearly killed over Namba's thing. Now I'm here with the Ijin 3, who, by the way, don't even give a shit about the war! Tell me, why should I calm down?
He's got a point.
And you with your damn Seiryu clan, you're the one getting the most out of this!
No, because we're not the final destination of the fake yen. That will be Yutaka Ogikubo's pocket.
Yutaka Ogikubo? I saw his name in an article. He's some big shot in the Citizens Liberal Party.
All three of you are working together to support him politically? Why?
Huh. Suddenly my history lesson seems relevant, doesn't it?
Fine, get on with it.
Ogikubo is the man who proposed making fake money in Ijincho. This was 60 years ago. He pitched the idea to the first Seiryu chairman and first Liumang boss.
A politician suggested committing federal crime to a bunch of gangsters? For real?
At the time, Ogikubo was only a member of the city council. But he saw the fights breaking out between the long-established Seiryu clan and the newly arrived Liumang. He understood it was, in essence, a turf war. Knowing that, he looked for solutions to stop the bloodshed, solutions that would save lives. And eventually, he managed to find an answer.
Fake money, of all things.
Industry. Which in this case is, yes, fake money. Ogikubo split the roles up evenly. That way, both organizations would have a common goal. The Liumang would import special paper, the Seiryu clan would print and transport the money.
How did Ogikubo know the counterfeiting process?
He didn't at first. But since he had faith in his plan and a desire for peace, he used every single connection he had to collect the raw materials, plus the recipe. Counterfeiting wasn't that difficult back then. Currency didn't have all the security features it has now.
It's only gotten harder over the years.
But anyway, after the first batch was printed, Ogikubo used it to bribe the cops.
The cops? Not the Seiryu clan or the Liumang?
There would have been no point in paying off those two. That conflict goes deeper. Ogikubo understood that.
Okay, but why give it to the police?
He wanted to control them, of course. In the blink of an eye, they became his loyal servants. That ought to surprise no one, given how corruptible law enforcement tends to be. Anyway, Ogikubo had his new
Man, I'm thinking
minions
about
in
that
uniform
original,
crack down on one certain region of Ijincho.
the chief.
Well, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Yeah, he was making the city safer, right?
Now, that was just a side effect of what he really wanted. To squash every attempt by the Seiryu to drive out the Liumang. All police resources were dedicated to that one goal. It created a tiny pocket of Ijincho that was essentially violence-free.
Well, I bet that worked out great for the Liumang.
Oh, and you're the sharp one, I take it. Yes. That zone became the Liumang's home. So there it was. A place controlled by a criminal organization, but with low crime. The first gray zone.
And the Seiryu clan just accepted that. Why would they give up their territory and all its income streams like that?
Because they were getting continuous payouts from the counterfeiting operation. And that wasn't the only thing. Anytime one of us did something that normally would have landed us in hot water, Ogikubo would contain it. He kept it off police reports. That kept us from losing men to the law. So there were plenty of benefits for us. All while we kept our honor.
This Ogikubo's a pretty shrewd guy.
Nah. He just used some old tricks every politician knows.
Oh. Perhaps. But do you understand now how we benefit from him?
Yeah, I get it.
And my people reap those benefits also. In the 80s, the Komijo was saved by the Ijincho Gray Zone.
How?
Our parent organization was the Jingon Mafia, which formed decades ago in Korea. Even only a few years ago, he was a body double for their leader. But every time the Jingon Mafia got crushed, some of its people would drift to Ijincho. My mother was one of those. I was young when she brought me here.
I'm connecting
Ijincho was
the
a breath of
dots
fresh
here
air
with
after living
Nanba.
so long under their ridiculous code. More and more people heard about
It collapses
the
the
police we found
entire
here.
system, so
So
that's why
more
they want him
came.
dead.
But then our safety was threatened by something else. As our numbers grew, so did our clashes with the Yokohama Liumang.
You started fighting them?
Not outright. Ogikubo stepped in. Right before a real war erupted. He brought us a proposal. That we take over the Seiryu's counterfeiting business. It was an offer of steady income and safe territory. How could we refuse? In return, we would perform the surveillance necessary to contain the secret. That's how we started to build a system that now monitors every inch of Ijincho. It became our way to contribute to the smooth running of Ijincho, alongside the Seiryu and Liumang.
So that's the origin story behind the Ijin 3.
Ever since, we've all supported Ogikubo. And he supported us in kind. He used the huge streams of money from us to secure his seat at the helm of the Citizens' Liberal Party. Now, no one in the cabinet can speak against him.
After masterminding a way to bring peace to the city, He moved up in the world. Well, there are worse ways to climb the ladder, but I can't condone it. It's still a cover-up.
Really?
So you would say even perfect results don't matter if the methods are flawed. What about the police themselves? What about their alliance with all the Yakuza which grew from the scorched earth of post-war Japan? Light and dark joined hands to rebuild, and that's how we got where we are today. You can't deny the ends justify the means.
Well,
What does it even matter what happened? Who cares about that stuff right now? It's all in Ijin show's past. What we gotta think about is its future. So why'd you call us here? What do you want?
Your friend Namba-kun, during his search for his brother, spied on us and invaded our privacy. I assume he began with the fake bills because that was his brother's subject of investigation. But he was reckless, digging through Komi Jewel affairs like a rabid raccoon. Right from the start, he's refused to show any respect to the Ijin 3. Now he's seen the counterfeiting for himself, and we have no idea where he is.
We must ensure his permanent silence.
Why are you telling us this? You looking to make a deal for his life or something?
A deal? Kasuga, under most circumstances, all your lives would be forfeit. But I have some idea of how this fake bill ended up in your pocket.
What?
Huh?
You do?
Out of respect for this person, I will look the other way.
But who the hell was it?
If you really want to know, you'll have to bring Namba to me. Personally.
We can't do that to Nanchan.
Sure is tempting.
Kasuga,
But I'll pass. Nothing I need to know so bad that I'd sell out a friend. So we done here?
You do realize, if word gets out about the counterfeiting, the Great Wall will crumble. And that means the end of the Gray Zone.
Yeah, that would suck. For you.
Look, the Great Wall keeps the peace with less than honorable means, sure. But it provides a safe haven for desperate souls with nowhere left to turn.
Yeah, man, I get all that.
Well, here's what you don't get, you moron. When we say no one gets in, that includes the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. So see, if we're talking about people who owe their lives to the Gray Zone, you're one of them, Kasuga-kun.
What?
After you were shot, the only reason the Omi didn't finish you off is because you were inside the zone.
What are you trying to say? That I owe something to the city?
Go ahead and act like you're above it all, but you've benefited from our operation as much as any of us.
Fine. Still doesn't mean I'm gonna sell out a friend.
Before you insist on that, I have something important to say.
Yeah, what?
We already have assassins hunting Namba.
What the hell? Who's assassins?
Mine. Somebody had to step up.
No. Sorry, guys. Must have been pretty idle.
That's stepping up in your book? Hunting an innocent man?
Unlike you, Kasuga, I don't turn down attractive offers. But don't worry. I told my guys to make it painless. But, my men have gotten a little rough lately.
You son of a bitch. Call him off!
No can do. I think one death for the sake of the whole city is worth the price.
What do you say to our offer now? If you refuse, Namba will die.
But aren't you gonna kill him all the same if we bring him to you?
Instead of worrying about that, worry about getting to him first. Your clock's ticking.
hey, we don't even know where to look.
I may have an idea.
Well, there you go. So, Kasuga, given all this, what will you do?
I mean, guess I'm rescuing Namba from your stupid assassins.
God, that's spicy.
No.
Alright, where is he?
Yo,
So where's Namba then? There's no indication he's left in Ijin show. Has it been our sight? Could he have gone to the police? I don't think he would risk that. I have no idea which knowing you're sympathetic to Agent 3.
Yes.
Bleach
I see.
Japan, I get it. It's possible they'd be willing to protect him.
Hey ya.
If you do nothing, the Leomong assassins will eventually succeed. It's only a matter of time.
Yo,
Damn it, we don't have time for this, Kasuga. We're gonna find him first. We have to take the best bet.
sup?
Where's Bleach Japan's office? The Hakuryo building on Carriage Highway. Their Yokohama branch is on the 2nd floor. Alright, time to get stepping. Alright, at least Kasuga didn't get murdered. Gotta avoid street fights while I'm at it. Man, I kind of enjoyed. So I know I'm kind of like silent during the commentaries, but I just wanted to kind of provide what I thought there. I'm kind of glad like the way that they're setting it up as far as like the political leaders being involved in things like that. It brought to my attention like, you know, the police chief that was originally met back in like the earlier part of the game. Right? Meaning like how the Omi Alliance's leader and like the police chief teamed up there in order to, how do I phrase it? You know, take over that section of Japan. So that was pretty neat of it too. Yeah, look, it's the busted up nursing home that introduced us to serial claim. But yeah, so I'm starting to see the connections here, and kind of like if I do manage to get him back, then you know, he's kind of already opening up the story a little bit. Back to the police officers and the politicians, which I think eventually will connect back to Namba. SOS, Carriage Highway, we'll do that in a second. Really do not want to fight anybody. Please don't hit me. I also want to avoid them. But if I had to guess at this point in the game, I have a feeling they're going to use that to connect the police officers, which will then connect the rest of the story. Oh. Found another one. Who are you? I'm here to kill you just as I did a piece of filth, Matsuo.
What was that?
I made the call. Seong Hyo was bitching and I went too far and she's just a coward. So I left the Gomi Jewel. A new partnership is already proving much larger returns. I mean, you're standing in front of the Bleach Japan building, so I'll take a guess. Alright, let's get it on, bro.
I'm ready.
If he's not Gomi Jewel, then why call him Gomi Jewel? Oh, there he is.
Here we go. Check this out. This is my
Let's weak against that. Oh.
Come on now.
Let's see if I can get some bleed damage on him.
Let's go.
right. Try this on the side.
I'm curious to know who was like the original. Oh wait, is this them? This is the guy who I faced off with?
Cool. Check this out.
You're gonna get
Take your best shot. I'm up.
Shit. Perfect. That one wasn't too bad. Is this where we'll find Bleach Japan? I can see lights on the second floor. Someone's in there.
Yo.
Who knows what's waiting for us in there? Let's be careful. Let's test our luck. We're gonna get a cutscene with some elevator music.
Hey, do you know what time it is?
Hello to you too. Kume-san, right? Sorry to barge in like this, but I wanted to see if our buddy was here.
You... How did you know?
Yo, Ichiban.
Hey, I knew you'd find a decent place to hide. Hey man, we gotta hurry. The Ijin 3 sent Liu Mang assassins after you.
Liu Mang? Not Komichu?
Is it just you three? No backup?
Just us, sorry to say.
I see. And you have business with Namba-san?
Yeah, and who are you? Haven't seen you around.
And here I thought people were watching more TV these days.
I know you. You're the director of Bleach Japan.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen you on TV.
My name is Ogasawara. I'm here lending my support to our Yokohama branch. The Gray Zone in Ijincho is one of the worst in the country. The police have just given up on it. But still, I never expected to find this. Counterfeiting legal currency.
Shit.
Atrocious.
So Namba spilled the beans, huh? Let's not mess around. You guys need to get out of here, now. We'll even go with you if it'll help you escape. That includes you, Namba.
Kasuga, was this your plan all along?
Why exactly do I need to turn and run?
It's not just the Komichu who are involved. The heads of the Seiryu clan and Yokohama Liumang are in on it. They sent the assassins after Namba because he knows their secret. You're screwed if you're here too, civilian or not.
Ogasawara-san, I think this guy's bluffing with all the assassin talk. He's just trying to ruffle some feathers. No need to panic.
No. I think he's telling the truth.
What?
To be honest, I thought you might be assassins yourselves. But not once you said it was just you three. That's not Great Wall of muscle strength.
I don't get it. Aren't assassins supposed to be in small groups?
Oh, dear, dear Kume-kun. You have so much to learn about these criminals. But ignorance often breeds courage, and that's what I needed in the Ijincho arm of Bleach Japan.
That's... Ogasawara-san, what are you getting at?
No kidding. You sure you're a civilian?
Of course I am. I just know more about the criminal underworld than your average dipshit.
What is with this guy?
I think it's about time you come out. Lao Ma!
Lao Ma?
Damn.
Mabuchi,
Another
why
twist?
are you here?
I'll handle this, Director. Thank you. My service is customer satisfaction guaranteed.
Here we go.
Then we'll take our leave. Let's go.
What the fuck, Namba?
Wait!
I already told them all about the counterfeit bills. I just want to find my brother.
Whether he's alive or otherwise.
Ogasawara-san, what about me?
Mabuchi.
Give this simpering piece of human garbage a fitting end.
Didn't think this is where I'd finally see your mug.
No, of course not. My own boss doesn't know I'm here.
That said, I did want to meet you. I haven't been able to give you a message from Nonomiya!
Damn, we're finally settling the score here. Here we go.
Get alive!
You're gonna be in a world of
All right.
Take your best shot.
Take it!
Let's get it going.
Here we go.
You're in it now.
Check this out.
Let's go. I got this.
I'm not
Going.
I think I could get some collateral here. I'll get the one in front.
Let's go.
Try this on your side.
How come he's sitting in the back?
You're gonna get stomped.
Come on now. I'm up. You're in it now.
Nah, no point. We'll do.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
All right. Let's go.
I'll get some projectiles going.
You're gonna get stomped.
I got this.
Here we go. This ought to help.
Nice, we're down one.
Check this out.
If I beat Mabuchi's ass, then I think it's better off that way.
Right. This out.
Get alive.
This might.
Alright, Mabuchi. Time to settle the score. Yokohama Leomon strategist.
Look who finally made an appearance.
What the hell is up with that spear thing?
Oh, I've seen it before. On a statue of Guan Yu, it's a legendary Chinese weapon.
So, Mabuchi puts himself on a level with ancient Chinese heroes?
If he does, he's in for a rude awakening when I break his little stick. I'm up.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, he has some.
Here we go.
That's not
Try
good.
this on your side. Let's do this together. I'm ready now.
Learning how to take advantage of everybody, at least. In terms of, like, the status boosts. Let's see if I can get some bleeding on him. Oh, not gonna go down like that. Petal Blossom to kick. It's a pretty badass name.
Let's go.
Oh, it looks like he's going after. Yep.
Right. This out. Here I go.
Nice. That was a good follow-up. Plus the 27. I like it how he only got like an 8th.
Gotta do something about this.
Looks like resolute counter.
Here we go. Try this on your side.
Bullshit! Don't get caught.
Psycho's attack was blocked? Come on.
Check this
You're
out.
gonna be in a world of hurt.
Bullshit! I'm up.
Damn.
Right.
I'm messing around.
Where do you want to be first?
Hook it up to him.
Here,
You're in it. Appreciate it.
you're gonna get
Hold
stoned.
it to come on now.
You get that bleeding. That's badass with the environment. Nice, nice.
Pain in the ass.
Here we go.
Need to get some MP up.
This ought to help.
Huh. Gets lit right there.
Check this out. It's all or nothing.
Oh, I missed.
You're gonna be in a world.
Oh, shit.
Gotta do something about this.
Looks like...
Right. This out. Here I come. You're gonna get stoned.
Wearing him down.
Here we go. Try this on your side. This might.
Not good. Who's next? Psycho?
I'm not backing down.
I think she has enough.
Come on. Go.
You're gonna get stoned. Right.
Take your
This
back.
out.
I got this.
Give it your all, everyone. I'm ready now.
Thanks, yo.
I'm not
I'm up.
backing down.
Let's get it done.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Check this out.
375, nice.
Here we go. This ought to help.
Let's go.
You're gonna get stoned.
Crimson Aura, his attack rose.
Oh, Mabushi's getting serious now.
Yeah, I think he's in a bad mood. Is that literally fire coming out of him?
That's your favorite brain talking again. But fire or not, oh, he's angry as hell.
No problem. Let's just deal with him. You're in it now. Cool.
Damn.
Get alive.
Come on now.
Let's see what you know about this. Try this on your side. Let's do this together. I'm
Use
ready.
the rest of my MP.
You want to go?
I'm up.
Make it count. Check this out.
I'm not backing
Don't get
Right.
cocky.
We'll do 200 to Kasuga.
down. Use this.
Thanks, yo. Oh, yeah?
Psycho's turn at this point is literally just like,
Let's go.
how do I phrase it? Just like support. I'm not even bothering attacking Dragon Breaker.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Come on now.
Here we go. This ought to help.
Well, let's see.
Come on.
If I had to guess, probably Psycho. Oh, Resolute counter.
I'm not backing.
Here, he's expecting that, so let's go ahead and recover.
All clear.
Adachi
You're
is now
gonna be in a
drunk.
world of hurt.
Gotta hold it together. You wanna go?
Let's go ahead and do this again. We'll do 100, but on Psycho.
Here.
Thanks.
Is she like resistant to being drunk?
I got this. Let's go. Take your best shot.
Here I go. I'm not backing down.
Come on.
Damn, 103?
Check this out.
Follow it up, Psycho.
I'm ready now.
Oh shit.
Pain in the ass. Going. I got this.
God, I hope Adachi takes. Oh shit. We need her alive. Do I have any first aids? There it is. I really need to get another one.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Do I have anything?
Come on, you.
I know about this.
You're in it now.
Do I have anything that recovers? Looks like I don't. I guess we're going magical song.
Check this out. Let's do this together. This ought to help. You're gonna get stoned. Here we go. I'm ready now.
Oh shit.
This sucks. Come on now.
I think I should be able to finish him with the next attack. Nice. 34,000 yen. Nice.
What a rush. I forgot how great this can feel.
Oh, good. You can.
We're gonna call it a day here. If you want to enjoy this cutscene, make sure to tune in next episode. We'll go ahead and finish this. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe down below.